Hello there everyone and welcome back. Xoth II is not quite under my domain just yet, but it's pretty damn close. I crushed their resistance there, destroyed the outpost, destroyed the starbase and cruiser accompanying and protecting the planet, and now it's just a matter of time before my military transports arrive. And come to think of it, do I have a destroyer? I have a destroyer, so am I willing to contemplate bomb in this planet? Because I'd rather just... I only got one bomb, we'll see what happens. Doesn't look like anything happened, it's not telling me, so... Either way, it kind of works to my advantage anyway. Because I want to just straight up take the planet. I don't care so much about bombing it to oblivion. Because I'm going to need all the strength I can get when I'm planning to expand onto bigger and better things. Like the Darlock here. Since now that we have contact with them, they are going to be a little bit of a concern, maybe not so much a threat or a nuisance. And it looks like I may have to consider doing some bigger trades with the Sakura.
It seems I misjudged you.
No.
This is not the battle.
Not even giving me anything of value, for crying out loud. You figure you realize that you're in a lot of trouble right now. But no, I guess you haven't got the message. And I'm also noticing I am suffering a bit on my, my command point. So I need to fix that. As much as I would love to kind of rush the pollution center, I probably don't want to do that just yet. I'm so close to start cleaning this up anyway. And then once I start using these military transports, that'll actually get me below the command points there. So I should be good in a couple turns, so... Well, the pollution thing on Q. And let's see. I wanted a starbase, but it looks like a starbase is already built. Oh, never mind, there it is. Have that as available. Because if anything, this is a nice production world for me, so it'd be nice to actually take advantage of that too. And research is finally done. So I think without a doubt I would love the shield capacitors. It's just not very effective against the Mrrshan, is it now? Considering their reliance on the mass driver. And I don't know where to expect if the other races are going to do the same thing. So I would love to update that. There's no update option apparently for my Eagle just yet, but hey, it is a custom design, so that could be why.
What wisdom do you seek?
So, we got our research back underway. Looks like everything's on 7 turns.
Seem to think this technology might lead to more shiny objects for us to board.
Shiny objects? What the hell? How random is that? Ooh, powered armor. That would be nice for my ground troops, I gotta say. What else do we have? Armored barracks for like tank battalions. Ooh, lots of options there. And robo-miners. I don't know where I want to go. Probably focus on my infrastructure since I'm so close to just straight up winning this war anyway with the Mrrshan. And so I want to start making preparations for my infrastructure because I have been holding that back a little bit. I tried squeezing in some, at least for like these captured worlds, at least rushing their like basic like production facilities and farms. But I would love to just keep give them more morale. We got holo simulators as well. That would be really nice for my home world and all the other big populous systems. So, and do I need to worry about pollution? It looks like, yeah, it looks like I need to. So, we'll try and take care of that now before it gets out of hand. Yeah, this is also like a good, decent production world as well as Fieras II. So, we'll let it do its work. And meanwhile, Outpost is done. Let's see, our ship's repaired. Ships are repaired. We'll start getting them grouped up. I thought I told you to get moving, you stupid thing. Thank you. Thank you for accommodating me after the second time I told you to get moving. Slackers. Well, I talked about before about an alliance with the pirates with the Mrrshan because of how desperate they were, but apparently that was short-lived. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Now, this warehouse is almost done, and I would love, yes, there it is, the holo simulators. I want to start implementing them on all my main well-populated worlds. So Fieras Prime is one of them. Get rid of this dang one striking worker here, which I'm not happy with. Pollution's not an issue? Not at all. Perfect. So, we'll start correct this. Sadly, it's gonna take an eternity, isn't it? Oh, it's because production stopped working, that's why. Stupid Mrrshan. For all I know, it could have been another race that put a spy in there and disrupted everything. Very likely possibility. Either way, I'm gonna take it on the Mrrshan. It seems only appropriate. Milif, you're about to get your production there. We got government support facility, more hollow fields, so let's focus on getting the infrastructure going, because again, I'm full on command points, or even exceeded to an extent, so do I really want to try and build that even further? Put myself in an even bigger gopher hole? I'm doing fine on the credit front at least, so I want to try once more with the Sakura. I want to try and get on the good side. I just don't think it's going to go well for me, unless it's a basic trade. Maybe I should forget about trying to get tech or anything off them and just do basic trades.
Now this is a fair deal.
There, that works. Okay, that's all he says. I figured he'd have a little more. Okay, that's...
There are some boundaries that can't be crossed without a price.
Okay, Darlocks definitely weren't happy with that. I guess if I had spent a little more effort trying to get those trees and relationship built up with the Sarlacc before I met the Darlocks, that actually would not be an issue. Right now I'm rushing my way to war with the Darlocks, so I need to be careful there. But it did boost my credits up nicely. Even with the strain on my fleet, I just practically doubled it, so that is definitely a worthwhile trade for me for the time being. And I got a crap ton of ships, so the real question, am I ready to start making my way forward? And Space Factory, do I even need you in here? No, I don't think I do. I don't know what else to do with you at the moment. Do I have any asteroid belts? Gas giants or anything can utilize? I don't think there is. Oops, didn't want to click on you, Stelia. Where? Let's see, that's radiated. Is it radiated? Yeah, it's radiated. Ultra rich though. Let's see. There's nothing that I can see, unfortunately, unless the new planets here have a gas giant, because I'm sure as hell not seeing an asteroid belt. Only thing I could think of is over in Xoth, quite frankly, and I'll have to take the long way, which, I repeat, take the long way, and of course there's an outpost there, so maybe it's better to just wait. Maybe moving that transport ship back, or constructor, was pointless. It's a space factory, damn it. I've been calling it like everything but a space factory. How hard is this to remember? So mission failed, that's fine. Oh, kill, dang it. Oh well. If there's no concern about, like, of them getting leveled up, then there's no real loss to lose a spy, although not really going to get a lot of value out of them otherwise, it seems. Unless there's better ways. Probably research and optimization, maybe, that will allow me to spy better, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have a lot of options besides just build up, get what intel I can, and just hope that they're successful, I guess. Which doesn't really sound like a good strategy, quite frankly. And there's the wormhole here. Where does this take me? It's not even going to tell me. Oh, it's already moved, that's why, so I'm not going to find out till next turn. I'm rushing this a little bit. I figured I could just click in there to find out and have it take me to the other side of the wormhole. So, let's kill you. I don't care about you. Oh, GNN. And one of them's AWOL again, go figure. State of the Galaxy. Give me some good news. Give me some good news. It's not good news. Although, 8 planets and 11 for a top one, so I am getting close to that, right? 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll have 8 as well once they capture Fieras and Xoth II, so I'll be up there with the Sakura and only be a few systems behind the... I didn't even pay attention who the R2 were. I think it was the Meklar, and I don't remember what this other one was, damn it. Thank God I'm recording this, so I could double check it afterwards. Now, let's attack this planet, and let's see. Try and capture this. Although, to be fair, it isn't even match, so I don't... Let me try dropping bomb first. Which did absolutely nothing, so completely useless. With 3 transports, is this enough? We'll find out. They are getting a little irritating. So, the trade treaty with the Clack ones are done, and that netted me a good 786 billion credits. Nice. Very nice. Well, this is going to take a lot longer than I hoped. Now, go into wormhole for me. There we go. And that it took me exactly where I thought it would. Right into Darlock space, so... I have to worry about the Darlocks a lot sooner than I thought. That could be a problem. If I don't finish up with this quickly. Yeah, and apparently I used all... Yeah, I destroyed a structure, damn it. Well, this puts a damper on my plans. I'm gonna rush that, clean up the pollution quickly, and then get back to full production with my starbase. On the plus side, I at least can get another military transport going, but this is gonna take a lot longer than I like, damn it. I was hoping to be done with this plant. On the plus side, yes, since I don't have it captured, I can't repair. Actually, let me just send this fleet out and start to double team this planet. So that's going to take 3 turns. And I did bomb, so that's why it's taking a while. And we're going to have you go too, but we're going to wait a turn first because it doesn't look like it would be a good idea to do that right away, even though I probably do have the strength for it. And you're going to go into wormhole, their space factory, and you're going to start charting out this system for me with your sensor net. And it's going to help a ton there, at least hopefully it's going to help a ton in keeping tabs on what the Darlocks are up to. So get started on that, will you? Anything else I could build? Doesn't look like it. And at least not here. Ooh, advanced military outpost. Sexy. I look forward to getting that too, when I eventually get to that point. I just gotta strategically place it properly, like on the side of the wormhole. Well, sadly I can't build in the wormhole system because there's no inhabitable structures or planet or toys that I can actually use to my advantage, so never mind that thought. Ooh. So I'm gonna have to just continue on as normal, really. I don't know what else to do besides just try and brute force my way. Ooh, hello there. Oh, Ravager. They're getting bigger and better there. This looks like a cruiser. I'm still gonna win, but yeah. Oh, please don't kill it. Okay, they didn't kill it. Sadly, that means I should start pulling back and consider getting a destroyer, so at least that way I can bomb that damn planetoid, because if they're going to keep building up their ships, that's going to be a problem. Seriously? The instant I fly away, they decide to rush themselves a destroyer. It's a good way to bait out some of them. Yeah, force them to waste resources, but it's not helping me with pushing forward. It only had a laser cannon as far as top damage dealer. I'm okay with that. It's just it wasn't what I was expecting, though, to be perfectly honest. Actually, is there a way I could tell what these fleets are here? Okay. 6 frigates, 1 destroyer. That doesn't sound dangerous. That's something I could deal with. Wasn't there a cruiser here earlier, though? How come I can't see the cruiser? I should wait. Yeah, I should wait another turn. Let's have both my fleets go in, so even though they're going to be hitting from different angles, so he can pick and choose which fleet to attack. At least they'll... Ooh, upgrade to space factory. I'm sure as hell will. I just don't know what the upgrade is. Probably engines? Because something just researched in it, yeah. It's a result of the research. I just can't remember what it was I researched though. So fine. Oops, I squandered that a little bit. Just a little bit. Because now this is going to be arrive a turn early. It is my bigger fleet, so... Oh, advanced space factory, that's why. Perfect. Let's see, Dibblin's production. That's always useful. I don't think that means I can upgrade the one that's out across the wormhole, though. That would be kind of nice right now. And we'll update blueprints later. Ooh, teaching methods for research. And what is this? Oh, this is for spies. But I have to choose, so that's not really exciting as it sounds. I get one or the other. Gravitics, ooh. Okay, so that's for irradiated planets. Might as well go with something simple though. Powered armor sounds really good right now. Considering that I'm having a harder time than I like with the ground troops, especially for Xoth II, and it's a safe assumption Fieras Prime's gonna be worse, so gotta start bolstering my military, I think, if I'm gonna conquer that planet as I was hoping. Yeah, I don't really want to rush that, so let's try and get 3 more in there. Maybe? Chances are they probably rebuilt all their ships, didn't they? Or all their troops that I killed, so I'm probably going to need more if I'm going to effectively capture Xoth II. So, this is going to take a lot longer than I like.
We offer this freely with one hand, but keep the other ready to take it back. Or worse.
Oh, that's reassuring. Why would I agree then if you're threatening to take it back? I'm willing to be on your good side some.
We may still grow fond of you yet.
Although Sakura probably don't like it.
This is the testing of our patience.
Yeah, I figure as much. I'll have to second guess that the next time the Darlocks have an opportunity. But it is useful info. And speaking of which, how much did that hurt my relations with Sakura? Quite a bit actually. Ugh. So I'm going to have to try and help a little bit more once the trade tree is done. Maybe. Try and correct that. And I'm just going to wait for a scout. Since I already screwed up my fleet movement, I might as well just delay it a little bit longer to make sure he doesn't scout anything. Although, knowing bot AI, they probably already see everything I'm doing anyway. I think that's a safe assumption. And let's see, this is already well populated. We got people on strike, so I should consider getting this holo sim. Do I have to worry about pollution? Not at the moment, thankfully. So I think we're good there. New spies ready. So you're going back. Oh wait, yeah, that's not. So you are going over to Fieras Prime. See if we could do anything with you. Probably not. And I don't think I want to start losing more spies there. I would have to consider upgrading them with like more spy networks like that tech I just saw, but the research is so much more tempting, I'm not gonna lie. So in essence, I probably should ignore ever getting any reliable info from my spies then. Just some basic info and then we're good. Spaceport, holovid, let's see. I do want to get more defenses on here, but troop transports, I want more. I just gotta be careful not to overdo it, because I am getting close to the fleet cap again. Ooh, and Elo, I forgot about you. How are you looking? So, pollution is going down, so quite frankly, do I need to have this on? I think we're good as is. It's just gonna slow down slowly, that's all. And if I were to throw another one in, that would just put it normal, so I have to really consider that. Doesn't seem like there's any penalty just yet for the pollution, so I think I could get away with this for now. 9 turns, and then I'll focus on my pollution issue. And these 2 frigates will focus on some repairs. After that, like a Ravager or whatever kind of pirate ship that was. Which I'm going to need to get another ship for as well, which is not going to be fun. Ooh, can I fight this fleet? odds says was in my favor. I'm gonna take some losses though, but I might as well kill whatever fleet strength they have now, so I can blockade their planet at least and keep their space fleet non-existent. Is really what the plan is. Oh, interesting. We have a loading screen. I don't think I've seen that before. That just means we're in for a real treat, are we? Lots of frigates, one destroyer, and I don't think there's an outpost. So this is gonna be fun. And I know for a fact they like their mass drivers, so I don't think I care about point defense attack. Let's see, beam defense. The only concern I have, does that help with mass driver? I know it's an energy cannon, but I don't know if that works for mass driver or not. It's worth trying. And point defense attack, so all that tells me is I want to get in close to maximize my point defense weaponry, which I think I like. And if by chance it does help against the mass drivers, that would be pretty significant. But I seriously am doubting it, if I'm going to be honest. And there's all the ships being targeted at once. 3 of them, in fact, so it doesn't give me the focus fire I like. And can I get behind them? That would actually be the best way to do this. It's a big, massive fleet, but get behind them and I minimize their damage by a huge margin. I just gotta make sure to shooting the ships I want, though. Fire missiles away, perfect. Not quite dead yet, though, damn it. Oh. They're in 2 different formations now, too, apparently, which I don't like. Finish them. Finish them. Thank you. Now, try and protect this one low health ship, if that's even possible. And make sure everything's targeted or selected, so that way I can make sure they got their ideal formation. Fighter missiles kill this one frigate, although I think it's because I have too many ships. Why else? Oh, they're probably because they're in a formation, so it attacks whatever is closest, I'm gonna assume. So that's how I could protect my ship, maybe, if that's the case. I'm hoping that's the case. Because I know right now that destroyer sure as hell is in the group. It doesn't have the same kind of speed anyway. Finish him! Finish him! I got point defense upgrade with this formation, the square formation, so use it. Use it to give me victory. Perfect. Now kill this destroyer. There's not much health left on it, so just nuke it with the missiles. Come on! Ooh, the last salvo does it. It was a mass driver salvo, mind you. Cleaned it up really nicely with no losses. Which, unfortunately, is a bit of a bad thing, because that means I'm still going to suffer penalties for my command points going over, so... Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? But now we can blockade Fieras Prime, which I'm good. There is a starbase there, but nothing else from what I could tell. So I could still yet lose my, the 1 ships that got heavily damaged. Ooh. Okay, I'll trade there. Hopefully I won't make anyone angry, right? Nope. And is there more I could do with the Sakura? I want to keep on good terms with them. Although the more I try, the more it could easily backfire with both the Darlock and the Sakura trying to get on my bad side. So should I just wait? I don't know. And I could have attacked the Fieras Prime. I should have done that, damn it. Rather than just automatically end the turn. That was impulse. And they got more problems there, but I seriously doubt one pirate ship, even a Ravager, is going to get past that military outpost. Because after all, 2 standard frigates destroyed it, so I don't think the pirates are going to get to join in on the fun. So missile base, which I can easily deal with, and a star base. I have no concerns with this missile base because nothing else is actually utilizing missiles. Maybe the star base will, but from what I've seen, I'm in pretty good hands. So let's see, point defense attack. I should make this my focus, and we'll get going. And because that thing has such range anyway, I'm fine, right? Ooh, that was close. Once they get in formation, it'll be a little bit easier to shoot down the missiles. And already, before the missiles even reach him, it already says misses. Wow. Ooh, one hit there, but it can take the hits. And is it me, or does it seem like my shields aren't working? They seem grayed out for some reason, and I don't know why. Come on, shoot the missiles down. Okay. The ship's still surviving, at least. Because they can easily destroy this if they're really quickly, so I gotta be careful. Actually, I can kind of abuse this mechanic a little bit, can I? Nope. Still got hit, even with more ships trying to shoot it. So, shoot it? Yeah, I think my shields are down or something, because it's transparent, and I'm not sure why they're down. I don't want to find out, honestly. But thankfully, the rest of the fleet's dealing with this nicely, so keep speeding this up, because it's taking an eternity. I don't know why. There we go, that looks better. Come on, nuke it. I already know I got this battle, I just want to make sure I oversee it. Do again minimize my losses. Perfect. The siege begins. And I do have bombers. I don't want to just keep nuking it. We'll try one. Do I want to try killing off the Marines? I think it's more than likely I'm just going to avoid the Marines altogether and just destroy the infrastructure, which I want to save for when I conquer it. But the plants are blockaded, and I completely forgot to destroy that damn scout, which is annoying, but not much I could do about it now. But now we have blockade on both their final planets. The bell tolls for the Mrrshan.